101, Anfal 45 to 54. O believers, when you face an enemy, stand firm and remember Allah often so you may triumph. Obey Allah and His Messenger and do not dispute with one another, or you would be discouraged and weakened. Persevere. Surely Allah is with those who persevere. Do not be like those pagans who left their homes arrogantly, only to be seen by people and to hinder others from Allah's path. And Allah is fully aware of what you do. And remember when Satan made their evil deeds appeal to them and said, "No one can overcome you today. I'm surely by your side." But when the two-faced forces faced off, he cowered and said, "I have absolutely nothing to do with you. I certainly see what you do not see. I truly fear Allah, for Allah is severe in punishment." Remember when the hypocrites and those with sickness in their hearts said, "Disbelievers are deluded by their faith." But whoever puts their trust in Allah, surely Allah is almighty, all-wise. If only you could see when the angels take the souls of the disbelievers, beating their faces and backs, saying, "Taste the torment of burning. This is the reward for what your hands have done." And Allah is never unjust to His creation. Their fate is that of the people of Pharaoh and those before them. They all disbelieved in Allah's signs, so Allah sized them for their sins. Indeed, Allah is all-powerful, severe in punishment. This is because Allah would never discontinue His favored people until they discontinue their faith. Surely Allah is all-hearing, all-knowing. That was the case with Pharaoh's people and those before them. They all rejected the signs of their Lord, so we destroyed them for their sins and drowned people of Pharaoh's people. They were all wrongdoers. Yeah, as you know, since the start of this surah, we're talking about better war. And if you remember, actually, both armies, they were not planning to confront and make a battle, fight a battle, but what they were planning is mountains. They were planning to get the trading caravan, and Meccans, disbelievers, they were planning to protect the caravan. But they confronted, and Allah Jalla Jalaluhu, of course, helped means, and they got the victory. And since the start of this surah, we are talking about a proper relationship between the believers and Allah. After this major victory, how to handle Anfal's spoils, the outcome of this war, how to obey, how to fight, how to avoid traps of arrogance, hypocrisy, and love of wealth, and how to learn from example of disbelievers who were destroyed before. But I guess the interesting verse tonight is the one that talks about the principle of change. Allah would not change a favor which He had bestowed upon people until they change what is within themselves. If you don't change yourself, Allah will not do your favor. First, you're supposed to be changing yourself so that things could change. And don't be like those arrogant people who relies on Satan, who also happens to be betraying people all the time. Those hypocrites who follow the path of Satan also betrays each other. They make fun of tawakkul, believe in Allah, and obeying, standing firm. That's the key, I guess. If we don't change ourselves as a society, as Muslims today, for example, or as a country where we live, or as a community wherever we live, if we don't change for good, Allah